please, can you take your time? Do this thing that I'm going to show. These things I've not had to come across. They are very, very cheap. If you are in Ghana, all these things would cost like 50 cedis. Somebody has gone to some place and spent more than 1,000 cedis. Somebody have even sacrificed sheep, cows on a single problem, which these things could have helped solve it. The stars of the person is very dirty. The stars is very covered. Everything that the person does not look attractive at all. You have to do cleansing. How do you do it? Please, first of all,
your friend is Sike. Oh, Sike, ya funi Sike. Sike, jankani Sike, ya temunde no bezi.
Exclusive interview on television, Sike. Time up again for us to come on your screens, your phones. Of course, we're here to talk spiritism. My guest is not a new person on the platform. He's been here before. I'm Sike. With all due respect, subscribe to Television Sike for your exclusive interviews. When I return, my guest will be introduced for us to kick start the convo. 60. I'll be right back.
Enya asase ani asase amanso twenda ho ehu so pani kwapi akrama ni panyenim asase ne de amanso twibia nda ho na da ho no tetrete so himpom bi enim eno de bebi a wunya bi ato a ene Nasco Properties die nika ewo Nasco Properties wato asase na wiaje ho nkrata ne bibia no ope wo mo mbesi ama wa jai omo qualified construction team adan bia ope bia ombe kukuresi wonum kinkren Nasco Properties for farmland asase yantama yade yekua ewo Winneba ne Cape Coast Quantimpone so Simbrofo a eben Apam Junction Nasco Properties insase ne twehyiam biaye
Kaswa Winneba Road Dominase near the new Agbogloshi Onion Market Kaswa Winneba Road Akrampa near Fete Kakraba Kaswa Bojiasi Road Papase near Richmond School Complex Pram Old Ningo near Ningo Secondary School Tema Akosombo Road Shai Hills Osudoku Frey 0240 221-212 0277-071-717 and 0302-864-956. Nasco Properties,
your realtor for life.
I'm back. Wow, Sheikh Ibrahim.
yeah, Mr. Sike.
Today, when I was driving to your place, I saw your billboard at the junction.
Yeah, it's true.
You've changed the first one.
Yeah, it's true. You see, the other one, raining, signing, those kind of things. So it's why I have to put a new picture because it helps in directing somebody. When you are going to direct, when you ask the driver, when he gets to this junction, you should take right or left. It helps in direction. That's the main reason.
Of course. I mean, direction is key.
Yes, it's true.
And advertising yourself isn't bad as well.
It's not bad at all.
Okay,
It's not bad.
good. It's been a while. I mean,
Yes, it's true.
close to a year, right?
Well, I think so. Almost a year or maybe more than that.
Yes.
It's a long time. It's a long time though.
So how are you celebrating this festive season? I know you are Muslim, but of course, you don't discriminate as well.
Well, you see, in a country very well dominated by Christians, and alhamdulillah, we do celebrate it very well. It's not like maybe we don't, the fact that we don't kill sheep, we don't do some kind of worshiping, celebrating the new year. That doesn't mean that we don't celebrate it. We celebrate it with our neighbors.
Okay,
so understand that they wish us Happy New Year. We also wish them the same. So that's it.
So it's not haram for a Muslim to celebrate Christmas.
No, it's not
celebration.
Well, you see, celebration is different from wishing somebody.
So you don't celebrate, but
we don't celebrate, but we wish them.
Oh, okay.
Celebration. What does it mean? Celebration is, you see, some of them, a lot of them will buy alcohol, going to party, going to a whole lot of
being
places.
part of the festive season.
Yes.
And the reason behind is more of Christianity and stuff. You can't celebrate, but you can second it. Like
definitely, you wish them.
Yes.
They wish you wish them. They give you gifts, you accept, you pray for them. So that's it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Today, what are we talking about?
Well, you see, what we are talking about is that it's something very controversial. There are a lot of people. Sometimes somebody will just come to you and tell you that Sheikh, Malam, or if anything that I do concerning spirituality, it doesn't work. There are people like that. Frankly, somebody will tell you that I once went to a certain person. The person that took me there, his own worked. That's why he took me. I went, my own did not work. I took somebody there, the person's own to work. So why is my own not working?
Some people also sometimes believe there is no powerful spiritualist in Ghana because he or she has been to all of them and it's not working.
You see,
I'm just seconding your point because people do go there. It works.
yes.
But you alone, you've tried all angles, but it's
Yes.
not still working.
Yes. So this kind of thing, you see, those kind of people, some of them is very controversial. You see, those kind of people, first of all, you will have to know why is his own not working. You understand? And those kind of people, if they are not people who have got a lot of time, patience with things, I mean, it will not be very easy. Because why is that everybody's own works and he or she alone's thing does not work? You'll have to find out why is it not working. You see, some of them, not all of them, some of them, it can be that maybe during birth, they change their destiny. Because it happens, believe me, it happens. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or you don't believe it, it happens. Some of the people that enter to greet the child, to take it, to wish the mother, well, not all of them are free-minded. Not all of them are just like you.
Some go there purposely for
Yes,
bad
some
intentions.
of them, there is a reason that they go there. You understand? That's one. Some of them, let's put it this way. Maybe they are co-wives. It's very serious. Some of them are co-wives. You've given birth to a male, she has not given birth. A whole lot of things do happen. You understand? And those kind of people that will tell you that they went to spiritualists and it did not work for them. Some of them, if you will look at their background, some of them, not all of them, they were given birth by co-wives. Some of them too, maybe when they gave birth to them, some of them, not their real mothers, birthed them. You understand? A whole lot of things happen, but some too, well, it is their mothers that birthed them, and some of them too are not co-wives. But in this way that we are, you see, Mr. CK, at times we all get dirty. You understand? Your clothes can be dirty, your body can be dirty. If you are dirty, what do you wash with? What do you bath with? You bath with soap and water. Is that not? Same thing applies to our souls. You understand? It's at times it can be dirty. You understand? When your spirit or your stars are dirty, what will you have to wash with it? You can see somebody very handsome. There are people like that, very, very handsome, very intelligent. His grade is everything is okay. But this kind of, when they are looking for jobs,
They
they
find
don't
it
get
difficult.
it. They find it very difficult. You understand? How come? Why? Everything is okay, but why are you not getting the job? Please, if you are dirty, no matter how handsome you are, just like you will not be attractive. That's the same thing. If your stars or maybe your spirits are dirty, there's nothing, you can't attract anything. You can't attract anything possible. Everything you do will be the opposite. Any kind of things that you involve yourself inside, it will be opposite. Yeah, that's it.
Wow. But does it mean nothing can be done about it?
Oh, a whole lot of things can be done. You understand? A whole lot of things can be done. You see, and normally those people that complain that everything that you do, it does not work for them. No, some of them, it's not like maybe they complain that if they want to do something against somebody, that it does not work for them. But if they want to do it for themselves, let's say somebody's business is not moving forward, you understand? You want to go and take a loan, or you want to go and get papers, or you want to go and take something from somebody, You understand? If they do that thing for you, that it does not work for you. But maybe let's say somebody and the woman is there. He wants to do something that will help him get the mind of the lady. If you give him something that he should go and put it inside food for her to eat, that one it will work. But anything that he will apply on his body, anything that he will apply on himself, that is not working for him. You understand? Meaning there is something wrong with him. You understand? Meaning there is something wrong. So that there's a whole lot of ways that we do. But those kind of things, it needs patience. But somebody will be there. He went here, the thing did not work. He will go here, the thing did not. He will not find one person to sit down with the person, to ask him questions. You understand? To let the person do spiritual consultation for him. Find out what is really wrong with him. What is really wrong with him? Why is it that his own is not working? You understand? Our types of work, we don't need you to believe. Whether you believe in God, you believe in nature has got nothing to do with that. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in medicine, as long as they will do it for you, they will do it right for you, it will definitely work for you.
Like you personally,
Yes.
what do you practice when it comes to spiritism? You use the Islam way or the traditional way?
You see, to be frank with you, I use all angles. You see, if I say I use all angles, I use it Islamical way and I use it traditional way. I'm not a fetish, please. There are some people, if you say traditional, they take it as fetish. But if I say I'm not fetish, I'm not against fetish at all.
No, but me, I even have problem with the name fetish. Something being tradition shouldn't be fetish.
Yeah, you see, that's the way sometimes yes, you understand.
That's how they've tagged it, and that's how they call it.
What I mean is that I don't have
should
some kind of stone or some kind of a wooden something that I pour libation on it. I'm not against it. Mm-hmm. I'm not against it. People that do it, I'm not against it. I'm not here to talk about that, to condemn or to endorse it, but I don't do that.
Okay.
You understand? But I do it traditional way. You see, before Islam came for us, we blacks have been practicing spirituality for a very long time. There are some, depending on where you come from, there are some who pour libation. There are some who don't pour libation, but they pour water. They put water on the calabash.
No, but the libation is the act. The libation isn't the water or the alcohol.
Yes.
So if you are pouring water, it is libation.
It's libation. But you see, there are some ancestors who were taking alcohol before they die.
Yes.
So if there are no more, you will also have to give them what they used to take. That's the secret behind it. You understand? There are some who don't take it. So if you are going to call them to help you with some kind of spirituality, you definitely have to
that's fine.
Wait for it. And do you know what? There are many Muslims who are against this kind of things, like pouring libation, but there are certain things that they do. There's no difference between pouring libation and that thing.
What's that thing?
Let me tell you something. Maybe my father used to be a holy man. He worshipped Allah very, very well. He attained the love of Allah. Allah loved him, blessed him. It's no more. If I say, God, I want this thing, not because of me, I'm a very bad person, I don't deserve to call you, but look at how my father used to serve you and give me that thing. What's the difference with you pouring libation, calling God, saying that because of your grandfather who used to be, the way what's the difference is that?
You are making a solid point.
Just that this one will hold some symbol, pouring it, and this one too is not holding it. You understand? So that's the same thing. Yeah, so that's it.
Wow. Sheikh Ibrahim is my guest. And I mean, we're having a nice convo so far. What's this?
Well, you see, the topic that we were talking about, now somebody will just like us, as we were discussing, somebody will tell you that I went here. You understand? Still, my problem is not solving. I spent money, I did the sacrifice, I did a lot of things. Still, my problem is not solved. You see, this kind of things I want the person watching me. This is a gift for the person. I'm not taking anything. If you are facing that kind of problem, please kindly take your time. Do this thing that I'm going to show. These things I've not had to come across. They are
Common.
very, very common everywhere, whether you are in Ghana here, whether you are outside Ghana, as long as you are in Africa, even in Europe, you can get it in the African market. These things, they don't cost, they are very, very cheap. If you are in Ghana, all these things would cost like 50 cedis. But let me tell you something. Somebody has gone to some place and spent more than 1,000 cedis, more than 2,000, more than, somebody have even sacrificed sheep, cows on a single problem, which maybe these things could have helped solve it. Now, the person, let's say the stars of the person is very dirty. You understand? The stars is very covered. Everything that the person does not look attractive at all. The person need cleansing. You understand? You have to clean your soul. You have to do cleansing. How do you do it? Please, first of all, this is a soap, our traditional Ghanaian soap.
Alatasamina.
Alatasamina. This one, everybody knows it. Whether Africa, if you say Ghana soap, Alatasamina. It is only Ghana that we say Alatasamina.
Yes, Africa.
Outside Ghana, they call it Ghanaian soap. That's the name of it, Ghanaian soap. Everybody knows it. You will buy it depending on the quantity that you want. If you get it, you will get, this is a chameleon. You see, it is a full chameleon. Nothing among it have been broken. You understand? But you see, sometimes this thing preferable if the person can get the live one. There are some who are afraid of it, but it does not die. Even there are some who are even afraid of cockroach, not to talk of
even mosquito.
Yeah, even mosquito, not to talk of a chameleon. Depending on the type of work that the person wants. If preferable, if you could get a live one. You understand? Now, if you get a live one, what do you want? Maybe you sell things are not going on. You understand? You've done any kind of, you sell, your market are not going on. Maybe, no, it's not about market. You have papers. Your job, maybe your certificates and things, or maybe your passport. Just take the passport and show it to this chameleon. It will change it. Or okay, if it is not your papers that you want to use it to get job, just try as much as possible. Show it to it. It will change it. Or maybe your own is now.
It will change it how?
It will change the color. It will change the color of the distance.
The chameleon will change the paper.
It will take the color of the paper.
Really?
It will change the color. Just there's no two ways about it.
So if it is the paper is white,
it will turn into white.
It will turn into blue.
The paper, the chameleon. Let's say the chameleon you bought it is green. If you show him the paper, it will turn into white. The chameleon will turn into white.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so the chameleon will
turn into the color
turn into the color of the paper. Immediately,
but not the paper.
Not the paper. Immediately, you will find what you are going to do, how you are going to do to kill it, so that it will not turn back to the original form.
Okay, so let me ask a technical question here. Maybe your certificate, you are not getting job.
Yes.
Things are not going on well.
Okay.
Or your passport, you've been refused severally, visa.
No.
And then you want a positive news next time around.
Yeah.
So you show the passport. So if the passport is blue,
yes,
automatically the chameleon will be blue.
Turn to it,
the moment it turns into the color of the document, then you need to kill it before it changes.
It turns back.
Okay.
You understand? After that, you look for this thing. Please, this is what we call lele. I don't know how to call it in English, but I think
lele, the one
the one the Muslim ladies put on their fingers and their toes.
Yeah,
it's very, very common too. I don't know how they call it in English, but maybe as I've just demonstrated, they will know. There are Muslim ladies used to put it in Indians, Arabs, blacks. They used to put it in their fingers. The finger will turn into red, and their palms and their feet. You'll just get small quantity of it. And this one is what we call this one, please. This is called Colli. Yes, the one that we put in our eyes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you understand.
This is how it is.
This is how it is. You understand?
But the Kole is black.
No, if you pound it, that is the way. This one is the stones.
Oh, okay.
I did not buy this one. This one is the stones.
Oh, okay.
If you pound it, it will turn into. This is the original one.
Oh.
You understand? This is very, very common. The one that yes.
Show it well.
This is how it looks like. The one that the Muslims or maybe everyone, the ones that they put in their eyes. You understand? So if you get these things,
But that's in. Hold on. Is it medicinal
you see, well, sometimes.
or it is basically for pharyngine?
Sometimes there are some people who put it because of medicinal. They put medicine for the eyes.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes there are some people who put it just to make
For
them
beautification.
for beautification. And there are ones that we put to be attractive. It has got something behind it. That one too is there. You understand? We mix with certain things. If you put it in your eyes and people see you, they will, I mean, it will be something else.
So back to what you were saying.
So all these things, what are you going to do? You'll pound it all.
The chameleon, the dead chameleon.
The this thing that you pound it all. This one is already in the powdered form.
Yeah.
You'll pound it all, mix it together. You understand? After that, now this is this one, people know it. You understand? This one, people know it. You'll just buy one. This one is 6 flowers and this one is beetle one. You'll buy it one, open it, pour it in the mixture, mix it very well, and use it to be bathing. That is all.
You add the soap to it.
Yes, you mix it with the soap. You mix it all in the soap. And this thing, if they finish and they show you that this is the things that we mixed, you'll be surprised because you will not see anything inside. You'll only see the soap. You understand? This thing that we've just talked of, there are a whole lot of people who I know for sure are facing some kind of challenges which does not even need sacrifice. You understand? Let me tell you something. There are some people facing some kind of problems. They will take you to some past, they will say that it's spiritual marriage. There's nothing like that. You understand? There's nothing like that. But those people, because where they took their problem to, the person that you took your problem to does not know what to tell you. So definitely, he will tell you that it's a spiritual marriage. You understand? Which is just nothing like that. There is some kind of age. When the person reaches that age, there's nothing like spiritual marriage.
I see.
You understand? So that's it.
And what's that age?
You see, at the moment that a person has reached a certain age, let me tell you, like, let's say from 25, 30, 40, and you are not married, please investigate yourself very well. Investigate yourself very well. There is a whole of this kind of things out. There's nothing to do with spiritual marriage. The kind of person that maybe where you took your problem, thinking that the person can solve it, and it told you that it's a spiritual, maybe that person is even facing that problem more than you. Yes, believe me, I know what I'm talking of. Maybe you are 30, 40, you are not married. Some of it has got nothing to do with spiritual problem, spiritual marriage. You understand? Maybe just like how we are talking of, we are just talking now. Some of your problems, because there's not, your stars are dating. You need to do cleansing. You need to clean yourself spiritually. You need to do something that will make you be attractive. You understand? And attraction does not have age. There are some people who are very, very old. If you see the type of ladies that they are working with, you'll be surprised. There are old ladies too. If you see the boys that they are working with, you'll be surprised. You think that the boys are after her because of a man. Who told you? Yes, that's not everything is about money.
But majority of them.
Majority can be like that, but not all.
That's true.
Inshallah.
That's true. And the other ones?
No, this one it is something different.
That we will talk about some other time.
No. You see, this one, the mixture is plenty, so I don't want to talk about it. Maybe another time.
What does it do?
This one like this, it is something that we put on after we've done it like this, the way it is. You understand? We will put, there are certain things that we will put inside. If you wake up in the morning, you will just have to get fire just small, then put it in the fire so that the smoke will just be around the environment.
Spread around.
Spread around. And inshallah, it is very, very wonderful. It does a whole lot of things. You understand? It does a whole lot of things.
One thing I like about you is that your teachings are practicable. Like
Okay.
you put it in that practice perspective,
Okay.
and it
Thank
is
you.
extremely delight to watch your interviews.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so it is. We are in the festive season, and I've got an opportunity to be in your house to interview you.
It's true.
Any message for my audience?
Well, the message that I have for your audience is that we should all take care during festive seasons. You see, don't drink and drive. It is very, very important. Don't drink and drive.
From your background, even drinking alcohol is haram.
You see, yes, it's true. I'm not advising Muslims. Yes,
but
this kind of advice, I'm
It's
not advising.
Muslims.
The thing is that because during this kind of festive time, it is during Christmas that people will say there are devils on the route causing accidents, causing death. But the route, a whole lot of it is because of reckless driving.
Sure.
You understand? So, 90% of the accidents that we have during festivities has got nothing to do with the devil. Has got nothing. The devil is busy doing something somewhere. We ourselves are the devils. Don't drink and drive. Wherever you are going, just take time, you will reach there. If you wanted to go to the party or maybe to travel to your hometown quickly, why didn't you go earlier before the festivity time? So during festivity, what I want to tell them is they shouldn't drink and drive. And secondly too, you see, spirituality, we are blacks. Whether it worked for you or it did not work for you, that does not mean that there's nothing like spirituality. And do you know what? The whites, they believe in African spirituality more than we the blacks now. They believe it and they practice it. They believe it and they practice it. They believe it and they practice it. There are some of the things that Europeans came and took to Africa and put to their museums. Nothing will ever let them bring it back to Africa. They are not there just for fans for you to go and look. They know what it does for them over there. So if you are black and you are watching me and you are saying that you don't believe because you went to some place and it has not worked for you, well, it is your own cup of tea. Nobody is forcing you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
I